How about a little tequila in this? Yeah. Well, it's all about a Niçoise salad today, and if you think they're all the same, you're wrong. This is such a great presentation of a Niçoise for a group of people, not an individual plated, but you will be a hero when you bring this Niçoise salad to a potluck, serve it at a buffet. Everyone will think you're a hero and all you did was put it into a glass planter. So to get started, we're gonna cook the tuna. Now we don't want canned tuna, that would make you so yesterday. We're going to use beautiful fresh tuna. And what we're going to do is smother the tuna in black and white sesame seeds. So in the pan here, I'm gonna give it a little kiss of grapeseed oil, just so the tuna doesn't stick. And I've got black and white sesame seeds, and I'm just going to coat the tuna, and there's no real measurement here, so don't worry about it. I like these little tubs rather than buying them in the boxes or in the bags because you don't have a mess everywhere. So you're gonna pat that in. Again, black and white all over. They're a bit messy, don't worry about it. Now here's where everybody's different. You cook the tuna as to how you would like it. I know tuna is always cooked very rare in the center, so we'll do our best to make that all work. Nice little sizzle happening here. We'll see here on the sides when it starts to come up about a 1/4 inch of cook, you can see how the protein changes color. We'll turn it then. So while that's cooking, I want to talk about what's classic in a Niçoise. Boiled potatoes. I used Yukon Golds. Hard-boiled eggs. Haricot vert, or the skinny green beans like these. Niçoise olives, which are the tiny little olives. We want them pitted. You don't want pits in them. Greens. And then we're gonna make a really cool tequila wasabi lime dressing. Now, I'm not forgetting about the tuna. I'm watching. And over it goes. Oh yeah, that's looking fantastic. See the crust that the sesame seeds created there? That's beautiful. Oh, and I did forget to tell you that we are going to use a little bit of sweet onion. Now, I soaked this onion in water, and why did I do that? Because if the onion was harsh in any way, what will happen is by soaking it in the water, it draws out that sting that an onion has. I don't want to cut it by hand, because by cutting it by hand, I'm going to get thick pieces, and you really don't want to chomp down on a piece of onion. You want it very thin and aromatic. And I'm gonna use this little inexpensive mandolin to just slice up the onion. And I think that's just plenty for what we're gonna do. I don't want more. Yellow pepper, take the top off, take the bottom off, take your knife, slide it around in there, and julienne. And this way you get perfect matchstick slices every time. Gonna take our tuna off. So if you like it cooked more, just continue on, but I think tuna lovers will admit that that's probably right on. We don't want that hot on our salad, so we're gonna let that cool down while we prepare the rest of the ingredients. So here I have shallot and garlic. We're going to have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 of soy, 2 of sesame oil, and let's not forget that magic of tequila. How about a little tequila in this? Yeah. A couple of tequila. And that's our base. For spicy people, we are going to add a little bit of wasabi, teaspoon or 2 of wasabi powder. We're whisking slowly how to make the very perfect dressing. We are just going to drizzle grapeseed oil in there. Needs a little bit of salt. No pepper because of the wasabi. So this is the fun part. This is the creativity of cooking that makes you feel really good. All the hard things have been done. Boiled or steamed Yukon Golds, egg, the green beans, lettuce. You can just use this mix and we're going to put it into the bottom of a glass dish. These are they're floral dishes. You can get them at a florist shop, but they're great because they're shallow enough, but you can see all the layers build. Then we're gonna take our Yukon Golds and we're going to lay them all in, slice them thin. I did these the night before. All right, then a little drizzle, not a lot, a little, just like so. Take our green beans and lay them on top. Now these have been blanched, boiled for a couple minutes in good salted, rapidly boiling water, and then shocked in ice water to preserve the color. And then we can do a little bit of the onion, and you can see why I wanted it thin. You don't want gobs of thick onion. Well, let's go with the egg. This will be one of your favorite summer salads, I'm sure, and everybody will say to you, "Oh, can you please bring that?" Yeah, no problem. And then again, tiny drizzle, not a lot, just a little, just to kiss it. Classic Niçoise olives, just to give you a good look at them. I've drained them and washed the brine off, but they're the tiny little olives. They come from the south of France, so olives all in. And then we're going to take the tuna that's lovely and cooled, and we're gonna break that tuna off and lay it all over the top. Make sure you fill it up to the top. Get our dressing going here. Now we're not kissing, we're drizzling. And we'll have a little bit on the side for the ones that didn't get enough at the bottom if you want more. We're going French all the way, so fleur de sel, very indicative of the south of France, all over top, because remember we only sesame seeded the tuna, we did not salt it. So we're giving it a little bit of salt. We're going to give it a nice little zest of lemon rind. Fish loves lemon, so just a little bit all over. And then to finish, a lovely scattering of finely minced parsley. And that, my friends, would be the classic Niçoise made modern, and I would be proud to take that to any dinner party I would go to, and I know you will too.